It's filming me, yeah? Right. I fucking... Cooking, but we got no fucking ingredients. We got hot pan, and I've got some chicken thigh. We're gonna wait. The mic's here. We're gonna wait for this to get the pan to get hot, and then we're gonna cook the chicken. And I've only got £6,000 in my bank account right now, so I can only afford half a packet of chicken and some salt. Where's my salt? Don't look in his cupboard. Where's my salt? My salt. Give me my salt. Saxa. The pot's getting really grimy now. I've had this for like a year, and I keep putting more table salt in it. Table salt is in this pot, right? It says sea salt, but table salt's better, right? Sea salt is crap. It's the biggest con. It's all the same. It's still sodium, right? Stop spending all of your money on sea salt when it's still the same bumperclart thing, right? Do you understand me? When this pan is hot, right, you can hear how hot it is. It's not hot yet, right? You understand? We've got some 3 ingredients, if you consider oil to be an ingredient. We're going to put a little bit of oil in there, right? A little bit of oil for our chicken. But we've got to make sure it's hot. You see, that's black. Because I've made it hot before. Not today. I've made it hot before. Gonna have a little bit of oil in there. A fair bit. Right? And you're actually gonna learn something today. Right? Can you put a camera at me? Right? I'm trying to talk to these people and they're looking at a black pan. Right? They don't want to just look at the pan. Okay? Do you understand? Where's my lid? Where's the lid? It's greasy, it's disgusting. Right, do you see that? Can you see me anymore? You can't. Right? The glass lid is disgusting. Okay? Do you understand? You see that oil? Right, you can show the oil now. You see how it's sliding around? That's because it's hot. Right? When oil gets hotter, it gets thinner. Right? It's the same as motorbikes, same as cooking oil. It's all the same thing. Right? Because when it gets hot, it gets thinner. And that's why you have to get like... I haven't washed my hands, by the way, and I'm probably not going to. As your motorbike, when you get thinner oil... Yeah. You hear that? You want it? Ah! Ah! Right. And then, what we're going to do, right, see I'm not washing my hands because I don't give a fuck. Salt. Good amount of salt. Where's my lid? That's been on the floor as well. And what that's going to do, right, that's going to get really hot, right, but what it's not going to do is stick to the pan, okay, because the humid atmosphere that lid is holding in place is going to keep it separated, right? You know where you add like wine or water or any sort of acid to the bottom of a pan that has crust, it lifts the crust up. So what that is doing is allowing the chicken, the sugars in the chicken, to perform their Maillard reaction and go brown. Right, when it gets to like 150, 180 degrees on the outside, it will go brown. But what we don't want it to do is to also get stuck to the pan. And there's 2 ways you can do this. With the Leidenfrost effect, where the pan is so hot, it just sort of, the water on the chicken goes and stops it from sticking. Or, the better way, is to put a fucking lid on it and just leave it. And don't even think about it. And it's going to go bloody so brown. And you're going to see it. You're going to see it. You're not going to taste it, but you're going to see it. So now, I've opened the door. Allow them to see me. I've opened the door and I've opened the window. Right? So I can breathe, and I still can't breathe. Do you know what I'm going to show you? Look at this jumper. Ah! You see that? Bricks.store on Google. Have a look at that. Wooden tongs. Look at these. Bloody, don't worry about the wires. Bloody beautiful. I cut myself. No, I haven't. Shall we put a bit of foot on this? On the dinner? Yeah, don't worry about that. You see it's starting to go brown. Oh! The only real learning curve with this is if there's too much humidity in there, it will keep the temperature too low for the browning to happen. That's why on like steaks and stuff, if they're too wet, they won't brown, because when the water boils and evaporates, it releases, it cools down the surface of that thing the same way when we sweat it cools us down. So it keeps it below the desired temperature for the browning. So sometimes you might want to, just let a little bit out, but not too much, because then it will stick. And what we're doing is it's just max heat the whole time. Don't worry about your temperature controlling or anything. It's just max heat all of the time. It's going to be amazing. But we've just got to have patience now, unfortunately. I might put a bit of pepper on there, but I can't. I ain't got any pepper. I ain't got any pepper. I do, I'm just lying. It's just for the, I've got no pepper. Don't worry about the why. We've got some butane gas though. Put that back on the floor and have another look. See? Fucking hell. Bloody beautiful. You see all that brown at the bottom? That's going to come straight off. Oi! But this side is not going to work too well because it's really bumpy. This works a lot better with chicken breast or chicken bites where you've cut it. And if we take this lid off for a second and hold them down at the edges, I'm not pressing down. Show me! I'm not pressing down on the chicken. I'm just holding the edges down so it gets full contact with the pan. If you press meats, it's just going to release any moisture in there. Oh shit. Yeah, so I vaguely burnt the carpet. If you see by this ring here, it's falling apart. It's falling apart. Take the mic. I need to fix this. Right. Give me the mic. We're back to the footage. Don't worry about that. That was just a brief. So you see this? That's not wet. Right, that's gone. That's finished. Okay? Do you understand? We're going to put it back there though. That's where we keep it now. Oh, there's another one now. Lovely job. You see that? That is crispy. Right? That is genuinely... Look. See how much effort that is? I just waffled for like 10 minutes about crap.